Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your brand spanking new monthly tarot. This is by popular demand because everybody's going, where's the tarot? So I thought I would have two separate videos, astrology, don't worry, it's still going to be there, and tarot. And it's great practice for me because I'm very excited to say that I've finished my tarot deck and it should be coming out in about 3 months' time. And of course, I will tell you all about it nearer the time. Anyway, as usual, use this and use your intuition to tune in to see whether there's a message for you, or use it symbolically for inspiration or to further learn the tarot. Hey Sagittarius, you wild one! Are you ready to check out what is occurring with the tarot? I'm going to do two different spreads for you to see if you can find any inspiration for the vibe of February. Let's go. First of all, it's a kind of vague past, present and future. Well, not vague, past, present and future. And then the good old Celtic Cross. So let's go Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Okay, the past, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Death card, and the Four of Cups. Wow, this is quite intense. There's a lot of intense energy around you. Recently, coming up in your past, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I'm not fatalistic, but whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, it means something's happened that's meant to be, that's for the growth of our soul, something strange, something magical, a shift, a turn of the dial of the energy that's going on in our life. And then, so presumably, something's just happened to you in the recent past that created a change for you. The second card you've got is the Imagination and Illusion card. There's all sorts of opportunities that you may have wanted to go for, but were some of them illusions? Are you sort of chasing full streams, or are you quite clear about how you want to use your creativity, how you want to use your wisdom, and where you are now to go forward? The King of Swords is saying use your intellect as well as your intuition and your imagination. Really think things through. You may be discussing one of your dreams with somebody in the recent past, and maybe they were a bit dismissive, or they were like, well, that's not going to work, and it might have pissed you off. But obviously, keep your imagination alive. It's seriously important. And don't let anyone dull out your dreams with their kind of boring life view, or their overly kind of intellectual way of going about things. But equally, do use your own mind to analyze what you're chasing and whether it is realistic, or not even realistic, but possible. If it is possible, off you go. But all of this stuff is the recent past anyway, so you've gone through this process. And right now, also I think there's going to be lots of people around you in February, because you've got so many court cards here. You've got the King of Swords, you've got the King of Cups, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Cups. So there's lots of conversations with people, and it's very important you think about where is the best place and who is the best place to put my energy with. If we mix with people on the same vibrational level, or people that inspire us, we are boosted. If we are mixing with people that are very negative or have, damaging views, that rubs off on us. We are not an island. We not only do we create our future, we co-create it with the energies around us. Anyway, it looks like this isn't going to matter too much, because you're coming up right now as the Empress. Who is the Empress? Look at the way she sits. Her legs are slightly open. She's at peace with her being. I'm saying she. Obviously, it can be any gender. And there's an energy that she knows that she can create without being stressed out. She is chilled out in her power. So this card is talking to you about self-nurturing, being creative, giving birth to ideas. But you're in your power, basically, in right now. What's coming into being as you being the Empress. Use that energy. Make sure you do nurture yourself. You might find yourself nurturing other people. But the Empress is a creative machine. Well, actually, machine's the opposite of what she is. She's an abundant flow, in touch with nature, in touch with the cosmos. And she effortlessly is able to create. And you have that vibe around you. Now, there are lots of people wanting your attention. There may even be very different types of people, the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, who want your attention, who want to be part of your life, who want to come closer to you. And I would say choose wisely. And it's almost as if you're keeping, some of your options open. But if you come from a place of power, like the Empress, when you're choosing who to let in, you cannot go wrong. Now, it looks like, and actually a lot of people have got this this month, as if you have to let go of something to gain the next step. You've got the Death card here, and it may be a connection with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, or somebody that you just stop entertaining as being a potential friend, lover, business partner. But you're letting go, and when you do let go, it opens you up, the Four of Cups, to see something that you didn't even notice before. Don't be fixed on what you see is potential in February. Be open to what's going to come out of the box, outside the box. You stretch your mind to not sort of be very sure about, only A, B, and C can happen, because there's definitely a D coming in. Let me just put a card on that Death card. Although I haven't done that for any other sign, I don't think. Yeah, you're ending something to go shooting ahead with your energy. The Eight of Wands, also interestingly, Rider-Waite called those the arrows of love. Okay, so a lot to chew on there. Hold on. Let's have a little look at the Celtic Cross for you, my darlings. Sagittarius. The wild one. Sagittarius. Okay, let us see what is occurring. Okay, first card, the center, and the center of the situation, what's crossing it for good or bad. So the central vibe of February is the sun. That is fabulous. What is beneath you? What's in your unconscious? What is the root of the situation? The Lovers. What is behind you? The Eight of Cups. What is above you and could come into being? The Ten of Swords. Well, let's help you not let that come into being. We've also got the Ten of Wands. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Magician. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Tower for your ending. Do not panic. Right, let's go through this. Fundamentally, the main energy for February is joy and happiness. Seek joy and happiness. Let that be your tonic. Let that be your prescription from the tarot to feel that childlike joy in any moment. Don't get wrapped up in over-analysing things. You're being watched. You're being scouted. Someone is aware of the work you're doing. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like a peak experience. It's like, yes, achievement is there. But if you look at the cards, someone is watching. People are oblivious, but the dog is noticing that person watching. So you are being observed. What you put out there on the internet, the ideas you put forward. You may think, nothing's happening. Trust me, the cosmos is watching you, and there may actually be somebody thinking, this person's got huge potential. So bear that in mind with whatever you put out this month. What is beneath you? The Lovers, the root of the situation, what's in your unconscious, your passion for life will be rising again. Have you lost it? Have you lost your mojo of passion? It is there. It is who you are. Allow yourself to filter that back into your life. What is behind you? You've maybe left a situation behind. You've decided in the past that you wanted to go forward on a new adventure and find your missing cup. You are still on that journey. Right now, you might feel, or in February, you might feel a bit weighed down. You've taken on a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of stuff going on and it's like, when we have that energy around us, it's really good to go, okay, what is important? What can I deal with? Rather than just kind of carrying everything like this and not being able to see your way forward, go, okay, these are the tasks I need to deal with. These are the issues I need to deal with, and take them one at a time. And then you'll find it's a lot easier. Life is going to take you forward very quickly soon. The Chariot. What do I always say about the Chariot? Well, you know, our life, our soul path is the Chariot. But what petrol, what diesel, what electric are you putting into your own personal soul vehicle? Think about what you believe. Think about how you communicate with your inner voice. Think about what you see as possible for your future, and do a little bit of work on that, because when that energy comes in, if you're focused and you're in a positive place, things take off much quicker. Now, interestingly, you've got the work card around your home environment. Maybe you'll be working on your home, or perhaps you're working harder than usual, or actually you're probably working from home, but you're doing a good job. You're learning a lot. You're achieving more than you realize. Have faith in that. In your hopes and fears, you've got the Magician. Sometimes you probably believe you're a magician and you can create your reality. And other times you're like, no, I wish I was a magician. I'm fearful I don't have any control over my destiny. Trust me, you do. You're a powerful being, and you will see pockets of that coming out in February. Now, your outcome, got to admit it, it's a bit intense. You got the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to protect yourself from something and hold back. When we do that, we stop the positive flow of the universe coming through us. It's a perfectly natural thing to do. Protect yourself if you're feeling crap or you've been hurt, or like, just cling on to the things that I've got just in case the universe takes them away from me. But it's an energy. It's time to let go of that, to get back into your power. We have the Hermit here. You might be feeling a little bit lonely or a little bit isolated. Turn that energy around. What is the Hermit doing? Lantern of wisdom. You have great wisdom inside yourself. Trust it. Yes, there may be upheaval coming in. You may feel as if somebody has betrayed you or let you down. And then you're like, oh my God, I'm gutted. Five of Pentacles. But guess what? The Five of Pentacles shows you someone crying over the spilt wine. But if they look behind them, there are two cups there. And what is in those cups may be a finer cocktail than the three wine cups that have spilled. So, all is not lost. If you go through a tower experience, I'll just put that there. If you go through a tower experience this month, don't worry. It may look like drama, but it isn't. Use the moon. Use your intuition. Trust your instincts. Allow yourself to see what's going on and be forewarned of anything around you. But you're going to come through this. You've got the Taurus, Virgo, the Queen of Pentacles, which, is ground yourself and all be well. And you've got the World there. So, sometimes we have to go through drama and crap to come out the other end. And then we go, wow, this is a brand new world.
Hear what you said.
Do you know what? Siri keeps answering me. Well, Siri, don't worry about it. So allow yourself to embrace the upheaval. Even if at the time you're like, oh, this is terrible. It's like being on a, roller coaster. You're coming through into a brand new world. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Lots of food for thought. If you like this and you want me to continue doing them, please give me a like and a comment, share it, or follow me. I send you so much love.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.